Hey guys, so I'm back and I've been binge watching story times on YouTube for the past couple days, and I decided I want to share a story as well. So I'm going to tell you guys a story about how I went natural. So when I went natural, it was before natural was a big thing. I went natural in 2008 and there was no natural hair community when I went natural. Like, I'm pretty sure there were natural people out there, but it wasn't as big as it is now. Like, girls going natural right now have it made, trust me. So when I went natural, it was the day before I started my 11th grade year, and the month prior I dyed my hair red copper. I wanted to have something new, something different. And the month before school, I was like, I'm gonna get a perm so I could go with my fresh color and it can look good, lay, everything. Y'all know when we had those perms, we had to get those perms, like, time it right for important events. So my mom used to do my perms. I didn't go to salons, like, we didn't have money like that. So I'm in my chair, you know, happy, ready to go to school, ready to get my perm, about to be on flick. But I'm in my chair, my mom starts putting the perm in. But for me, I don't know if this happens to anybody else, like, once my mom is finished with the back of my hair and she starts moving to the front or the front to the back, that section that she just did already starts itching. So it was no surprise to me that, you know, she's back here, even though she's not quite done with the back, it's already starting to itch. Usually when my head starts burning, I'm just like, it's okay, get done with it. I'm gonna put my head upside down, like, literally just sit there like this, so all that chemical isn't just, like, all of it not sitting on there. And for me, it eased the pain of having a perm. She's moving up towards the front. She was like, I'm trying to go as fast as I can, like, I'm trying to get through this. And I'm like, okay. Like, I was like, when you get done with this, like, I'm just gonna put my head upside down. And she's like, okay. And I'm like, she sounds real skeptical. So she finishes the front of my hair and she started combing through it, you know, to get it straight or whatever, I don't know. I was like, are you almost finished? Cause, like, it's really burning. And, like, can I get up now and then you just finish combing the rest while I'm upside down or something? And she's like, baby girl, you might want to go rinse this out. Mom, this not how we do perms. Like, I got this. Like, once you finish, I'm gonna just hang my head upside down. It's not burning that bad yet. And she's like, keeps combing. A few seconds later, baby girl, get up, you need to rinse your hair out. Like, why are you in such a hurry? I said I am fine. And she was like, it might be something wrong. Something wrong? What do you mean something wrong? My roots better not be fluffy though, I know that, if you're gonna have me rinsing my hair out all early. So I go to the bathroom, rush into the bathroom so I could go rinse this out. I'm rinsing my hair out, you know, I'm in a tub, so I'm like this, rinse, rinse, rinse. What is that sound? I just hear a splat. But it's like water too close to my eyes for me to open my eyes. So I'm still rinsing my hair out, and what is that? So I rinse my eyes out from the side, get this side, open my eyes. That's a ball of hair. I look down towards the drain. That is also a ball of hair. Whose hair is that? Like, when I see that, like, I was just so confused, and I'm like, this better be your hair in this tub, and I just didn't see it before I started rinsing my hair out. She doesn't come. So I yell again. Ma! Like, I'm literally screaming, y'all, like, whoo, it's coming back to me like this just happened. I'm screaming for my mom to come. I know she hear me, even though the water is still on, she doesn't come. I think she know what's up. I think she been knew what was up. So I rinse the rest of my hair out. Still, all the while, just splat, splat, spliggity, splat. When I finished rinsing my hair out, for some reason, I don't know, like, I had a lot of hope. I looked in the mirror, but I still had hair. And I was like, okay, like maybe my ends just fell out or something. Even though like literally like it's balls of hair like this big at a time. And I'm like, nah, it was just my ends that fell off. Like I come out the bathroom and I'm just like, what's going on? Like, what does it look like back there? Like, I didn't even look back there yet. And she was like, baby girl, like, I'm sorry. You're sorry for what? I said, what does it look like back there? I don't know why. I'm still in denial though at this point. So I go into my bathroom again and I start blow drying my hair out. And hair is just coming out and coming out and coming out. But I finished drying it anyway. And I look at it. But to me, it's like, but you still have hair. Like, how can you be bald? Mind you, this whole time, all of this is missing. I literally have this hair up here and then some hair back here. So to me, it just looks like I have thin hair, but my hair is still there. So I'm like, Mom, like, come here. Maybe we could just straighten it. And then I could just keep it in a ponytail or something and nobody will know. And she was like, I think it's worse than you think, honey. No, it's not. I said we could just straighten my hair and I could just put it in a ponytail. I'm gonna get you a mirror. Like, and she is just calm as anybody can be calm. But I just know, and like looking back at it now, I just know she was trying not to cry because she didn't want me to cry. So while she's going to go get a mirror, I go back to the couch where I was getting my hair done. Does that say super? Did she put a super perm in my red copper hair? Never used a super perm in my life. I have really fine hair and you just put super perm in my hair. Okay, so she's back with the mirror. I go back in the bathroom. I look back there. I ain't got no hair. Like, it's literally my new growth. New growth is less than an inch. So I'm sitting here with this much hair in the middle of my head. And then I got hair all around in the crown. Oh my God, tomorrow I start school. What do I do now? I just broke down crying. Like literally when I saw that, like, and it was ugly crying. It's not just like, oh my God, what happened? I was like, why? Oh God, why me? Indiari, why did you say that? I am not my hair. I am. That's all I am. It's my hair. Like that dramatic. And like I'm hugging my brother. He's not an affectionate person. My brother barely even talked to me, and I'm hugging him. He is hugging me back. He's like, it's okay, it's okay, it's all right. Like he was really there. My mom was nowhere to be found. Looking back at it now, like I know that she felt really bad she couldn't be around there for that, especially with me being all how I was. I don't know what happened, but I guess the next day more of the hair decided to fall out. And I'm over here like saving this hair like I could do something for it. You know, like when people cut their locks off and they save it in a bag? I put all of that hair in a little plastic bag. Like even the part that fell in the tub, it still had permanent and everything. I put it in a little plastic bag. Like somehow I could salvage that. I don't know. Like I didn't want to let go of their hair at all. But more of it started coming out. So really all I had was like patch of hair right here. Well, it was like this big. Like a patch of hair right here. And then like this much hair in the back right here, like enough to do this. And I think a little bit on this side. I kept that hair in my head. I did not cut that. So literally the next morning, like we're rushing around to different salons, trying to see who has an opening, who does walk-ins, because I'm in desperate need of some hair. We even went to a flea market to some Africans to have my hair braided, and they're just like, we can't catch that. I saw this girl last week, her whole scalp was braided and you can't catch this? What do you mean? So we're still riding around to salons and we found this miracle worker. Like she's like, let me see what's going on up under there. And I'm like, you gonna tell all these people to leave? We can't go in the back. And so I take my scarf off and she's like, okay, like it's literally some hair in there that kind of matches the color of your hair, just go find something that matches this color. And she was like, yeah, all you gotta do, you still got a little patch of hair right here. We gonna cut this off in the back though. I don't know why you holding on to that, honey. You're not gonna tell me what I'm gonna do with my hair. I left that in there. I kept that back there. This is why I hate when people just tell people transitioning to just cut all their hair off. Like, you can't tell somebody who's not ready to let go of their hair to let go of their hair. You can't tell somebody who's not ready for short hair, just go ahead and have short hair. I didn't even have hair here, but I damn well was about to hold on to what I had right here, and I did. Oh yeah, she gave me a quick weave. We still kept this right here, so I had a little side part. Shout out to her. Like, I really wish I knew where you were. I really wish I remembered your name, but you saved my life, literally. The next day I went to school without missing a beat. Like, nothing ever happened. People actually thought that was my real hair when I had it in. It was even to the point where some girl walked up to me, real messy. Girls in high school are real messy. Walked up to me and she was like, oh my God, like, your hair got so long. Oh, that's a weave, ain't it? Like, trying to feel for my braids. Like, don't come for me. Don't. You liked it, so keep it at that. You liked it. But when I finally took that out, I was able to get my hair caught. So I got micros, and I literally kept micros for almost a whole year. Then my hair was already hitting somewhere in here, so I finally decided to wear it out. Did not wear it natural for a long time. Like, I kept my hair straightened. When I finally did wear my hair out, I just pushed it back with a headband to like right here and just made it look like a big ponytail. And I will never forget this. And if you're watching, I hope you know it's you, because I will never forget this. This girl who I thought was one of my good friends, she was my first friend I had at that high school. We were walking down the hall, and like, I just used to put, I forgot, this real cheap curling cream in it, and then V08 conditioner, even though that's a rinse out, I just kept it in there. And I was walking to class, and I guess I didn't like rub all that cream in. Walked right in the doorway of my first class, and the girl I thought was my friend walking behind me going to her class was like, oh, Kylie, your Jerry curl cream is showing. Walked off. Looking back at it, I do wish I slapped that bitch in the face. I didn't. But don't have a Jerry curl. Never did have a Jerry curl. But yeah, that's how I ended up natural. I decided to stay natural after that because I still did want red hair, but I was like, if I get red hair, I do not want to go through that again. I did grow my hair out from the red. All of that is cut off. I'm gonna show another picture somewhere. We gonna move out the way for that. This is when my hair was at its longest. I know y'all saw my video where I had to cut the front of my hair. It is growing back. Here is where my hair is now. It's almost back to where it was. But that is it. That is the story of how I became natural. It was a terrible experience. Shout out to everybody who got the option to transition or big chop. If you guys like this story time, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my page. And thanks everybody for watching. Bye.